differentiate us when you hit the market. So it's what do you think about blockchain technology? Like how it makes something? It's still a niche field, right? I mean, there is a lot of investments happening, be it in the financial institutions like Citibank, or whatever might have startups, right? So, I mean, it all depends upon your interest, right? You can't be master of everything, right? So that's where, I would like you to just spend some time, take a pause, reflect upon your strength and weakness, because everybody can't be a master of the you should be aware of your strength and weakness and then try to align it with your interest, and that will really help. Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Vivek. Thank you so much. All of you got a lot of questions. You need to clear a lot of doubt and a lot of clarities. I know that, but for that, it's a finalized session for you in the next hour. So when we are done with the price distribution and everything, our distinguished guest will be there to clear your doubts for the personalized session. Okay? Thank you. Thank you so much. But this session will be very brief. You can ask few questions, but I request you to please take your time and then you can go further in the next room. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now I'd like to invite a guest who plays a crucial role in connecting young talent and exciting opportunities, Mr. Bilal Hassan, the Employer Engagement Officer at the University of East London. Mr. Hassan, your work bridges the gap between the education and the professional world, which is invaluable for our aspiring youth. We are really excited to hear your insights. Please join us on the stage, Mr. Bilal Hassan. Yeah, change the slides like this. Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah. I don't have decades of experience, or I don't have, like, what do you say, enough wiseness like my fellow, you know, speakers at this moment. But I have a story to share and some tips for you for your job life. So the story of myself as an international student. So, so these are the four lines that pretty much explains what happened. I started my MBA in 2022. I was in a 2 years work, 2 years program. So one was placement year. I had 3 years of experience in a reputed firm, and I was in sales in India. I was pretty damn sure that I will crack the job. I'll go there, do my MBA, and I will get a good firm and will settle down there. Ironically, what happened? I came here. I thought I'd get an internship. Oh, nobody offered me an internship. So I thought next year's placement year, I'll crack a placement. I was not able to get a placement. So I have to work unpaid placement and have to work, to support myself. I have to be a food delivery driver. So I did the food delivery job for around 7.5 months. When I, completed my MBA, after 3 months, I was, I was in vain. I was like, I'm not getting any job. I'm just going back to India. India was better. I had a career there. I'm just losing time over here. You know, that's what you say, right time and right place and good mentors help you. So my professor told me that, Ella, you have a sales experience. Why not use that experience in the university? Why not help other students to get, what you didn't have the leverage of someone supporting you to get a job. Why not you support them? So there was a rollout. He supported me. He gave me my reference. He supported me to prepare. So that's where good mentorship works. So he prepared me for the job, for the interview, and I cracked that interview. So now I'm an employer engagement officer. So now, what I do is I help international students to get into their first job. So what is the problem? What are the advantages of being an international student? Sorry, I see a lot of international students, and Mr. Manash told me that I'll be addressing a lot of international students. So the presentation is only for international students. So what are the advantages? So, you know, having a strong network, you have network over the globe, right? Some of them are here. You meet your people over here. Some of them are back there. So you can utilize those, contacts to your leverage, and you can discover opportunities which are not even public. Which are not posted on LinkedIn, which is not posted on Indeed. Supposedly, Mr. Avinash, sorry, from Vivek, sorry, Mr. Vivek. If I know Mr. Vivek personally, and if there is an opportunity in Barclays which is not published, I will message Mr. Vivek, call message Mr. Vivek. Sir, do you think do you have any job? So he will see my portfolio and will personally advise me, okay, right, so this is the internal opportunity that's coming out. Would you like to apply? So that's one advantage because you have a global connection. Second is emphasis your international perspective and strength. So this I'll explain in the next slide better. So, we believe that being a Duolingo, right, we don't have much control, much command over English. Like when I from the office, right? But we do have superpower. That's our native language. Some of you know the Telugu, some of you know, Malayalam. So I'll explain that how you can turn that into a superpower in the next slide. So this is where I think my fellow speaker Don will agree. Utilize career services offered by your university to access job listing and resources. So I've been on the both ends. So I've been a student, and now I'm in the careers team. So now I realize how many opportunities have I missed, which was available to us. Just because we were not proactive, we were not going out there. Our job as a student is to disturb them. Disturb them to the extent that they say, okay, take this job and go. Right? So we have to disturb them. The challenges. I know navigating the UK job market as an international is very tough. It's very tough. When you have completed your graduation, even though you on your poster you work permit, companies over here look for long, employees they can hold for a long period of time. So 2 years is not a big time. So I know there are challenges regarding visa issue. A lot of international student goes through that. Cultural differences in job application process may require additional research and adaptation. So this is the basic thing, the CVs. You have to tailor your CVs. Is it, all over the globe, CVs, they use different CVs. In America, it's more, what do you call it? Poppy CVs. You have pictures and you have, if you, it's more like an art CV in UK, right? So you have to be poppy to be stand different from the crowd. But in UK, it's a simple, very simple, very monotonous CV that we have. So you have to, up, if you want to overcome that challenge, you have to adapt to it. And even the interviews are different. In India we have campus selection. I know some. I'm just. I know about TCS. Do you guys know about TCS?
Yes. Yeah.
So they come on campus, right? And they give you a campus interview for like they interview like 100 students in a day, and this like 20 students from there. So it's not like that over here. So the recruitment process is totally different. Competition, there is competition. Niche markets like sales, marketing. I'm from sales, so I know there's competition. They are better, native, indigenous people who speak better English than me, who are more presentable than me out there. But the key is to be persistent and be resilient. You will be there at the right time at the right place. So these are my, not very generic, but different tips which helped me in my career. Spend more time on when you are searching jobs. Spend more time on LinkedIn, than any other social media. Cut off your Instagram, cut off your social media, cut off TikTok. Spend more time on LinkedIn. By that I mean, you know, go search who are the international students who have already got the job, right? If they have got the job, they have got the sponsorship. We don't be ashamed. Don't be, don't feel any hesitation while reaching out to them. Call message them, right? Hey, you are in this role. Can you help me? Can you tell me how did you got this job? So this will create a network for you. You never know one will click. Someone will be there to help you. So I would obviously do that. Help my fellow international students. highlight transferable skills on your CVs and MCVs. This we believe in that because we have, as a student, we all have worked part-time jobs, right? Like I told you, I work as a delivery boy. So you have to go dive deep into your job role, and understand what you can take out from that. From my job as a delivery driver, I took out time management and customer service. And it impresses people. When you go into interview and tell them, oh, I was a delivery driver, what I did, that shows that I'm very punctual. I have to deliver from this location to this location on time. And then I had uh, I have a good customer service. That's my all 5-star rating on my dash dash account, delivery account. Target companies where you can see a huge presence of university alumni. So by that I mean, look for the companies where you see that you see LinkedIn, right? The platform which tells you that you someone from the university works over here, and then what you can do, go down, search how many of them are international. So that gives you an idea what is the acceptance rate of international students in that organization. Do they sponsor or not? So these are some techniques that you know you can find right places where we can knock the door. Build relationship rather than just trying to build a network. Yeah, that's what I believe in. Talking to a lot of people at a lot of events doesn't make you a good networker. It doesn't create a good network. It's just talking to three people or just creating a relationship with two people over the period of time. Being there. Like Mr. Manaj always supports me with my academic. I'm there here for him. So that's a relationship that we have. And this, if you have created such kind of relationship, takes you far in life. And I'm pretty sure about that. Because some things have worked out for me. So target on creating you know, relationships with people, genuine ones. So this is where follow the British OTT series and football because I believe if there is a cultural gap where you come from, where we come from, and the native people. So if you know about the British OTTs, like you're on a networking event, you're having a beer with someone, from UK, you're going there, you're meeting people, and then you're like, what should I talk? I've talked work. How can I, take forward the conversation? So if you know about who scored the